So today I want to have a conversation with you about life. Where do you find purpose in life?
Do you want to answer first? Or do you want me to?
You can. I have to think.
Okay. Where do I find purpose in life? Um, obviously right now I'm still young, so I know I haven't figured out my purpose yet, but I think in general, for my purpose, what I would want it to be would be like having a family and like being educated and being smart and living my best life and traveling and being cute, just like living the dream life that I want and with the opportunities that I was given. That's my purpose.
For me, I would say, let's see. Wait. I would say like my job career, like being like a health tech or something, completing college, and doing all my hobbies. I also want to be like a professional like tennis player. So, I'm getting through that.
Okay. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever met anyone who is aspired to be a professional tennis player. That's pretty cool, actually.
Thank you.
Friends. Honestly, the people I care about.
Do you want to go or you want me to go?
I mean, your choice. I guess we'll
Oh,
just
is
go
there
down
another
the
guy
line.
here?
Honestly,
Okay, I'll just stand here.
the part where I find enjoyment is being able to either go places, see things, and experience what you can within the short amount of duration that you have.
I'd have to say the same, but also like close connections with people. I find that to be very important with people because they can be your biggest support.
Like what do you mean? Like, bro, I'm so awkward. I'm so sorry. I should have told you that before.
No, you're perfectly
Like
fine.
maybe
Yeah.
when I'm with my friends, like I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? Like
It's a very open-ended question. Where do you find purpose in life?
when I'm with my friends, like when I'm with them, like I don't know, they make me laugh, and like they're just like my life, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Like um, is it supposed to go more in depth, like more deep into something?
Yeah, we will, but I just want to hear your answer.
Wait, I could be the introvert too. I could be in it.
Yeah, I can talk to you.
All right.
We can do both of you at the same time if you want to kind of get closer so that I can get both of you guys in the shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Like,
what do you reckon?
Life is, like, I don't know, just being with my friends, having fun, talking to people, messing with people. I don't know. I just be doing whatever, man. To be honest, I don't do nothing that much. Like going outside, swimming, spending time with my family, and pretty much, yeah.
Yikes. I don't really have a purpose. I kind of just, go where the wind takes me.
I'd say it's in making those around me laugh and smile and just sharing moments with other people.
Yeah, so such different purposes, my lord.
So one thing I always tell people is if you decide at some point you don't want to be a part of this, and you just let me know, I don't want to be part of this, and then I won't include you in the video, okay?
Of course, for sure.
Also, I can not show you usernames if you don't want me to.
Nah, I don't give a
Wait, I
fuck.
want to be in a YouTube video.
Okay, well then join into the group, I guess.
Yo, Johnny, it's like our child. We're like two gay parents.
This is our daughter. She's mixed.
I'm white as shit.
Shit, VRChat.
With
No,
my
no, I
boyfriend.
find purpose like with my with my homeboys and like my family and stuff.
Yeah, with my family too.
Yo, VRChat is
Nah,
crazy, you fucking
it's-
gooner.
I was joking. I was joking.
Wait, can I not
Calm
cuss?
down.
Do I not cuss?
I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
you let it cuss you.
Yeah, do whatever the fuck
Oh,
you
okay,
want.
okay, okay.
Probably. Yeah, I'd probably say my parents, my little brother.
I would say
Yeah.
my whole family because they support me in everything I do, and I'd also say my boyfriend because he just knows how to help me sometimes when other people can't.
And I'll just say like my family and like my friends, but like my close friends. Yeah.
Me personally, I find that like around my horses because I do hunter jumpers, and I've always like had a passion for horses and riding them, and I feel like that's my purpose because that's what I want to do after I graduate, like college and stuff. I want to do horses and work with them.
I find my purpose in the U.S. Army. That's what I've always wanted to do, and next month I'm actually going to be signing, and that's a really big part of my life, and it has been for a while.
Entertainment. Pure and simple. If I can have fun, life's going good. And if you can find something to occupy your time, life's going good. Doesn't really matter what it is.
Yeah, I kind of agree with him. Same thing.
To have fun, make people laugh, goof off, you know what I'm saying? Be successful. Just enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
I want to go first. I want to go first. I want to go first.
Go,
Okay.
go.
I think I find purpose in my life through. Well, I don't know how to word it. I would say relationships probably. I think that's probably the most important part of my life is like building relationships and talking to people and knowing people because I feel like without that my life would be pretty boring. I'd say that is probably my biggest like purpose. If that makes sense. I don't know.
That's a good answer.
You do now.
It's right. I would say, I guess helping people. I feel good when I help people. I feel like I'm actually like have some kind of purpose. And my job is fucking boring. I only work in a supermarket. But even helping people with simple shit, I feel like, oh, I actually had an impact on someone's life. You know what I mean?
That's
Even if
actually
it's
a better
tiny.
answer.
Even if it's tiny.
I guess I'll go first. Purpose in my life. Being helpful to others is where I find my purpose because if I can help someone out in any way, it makes me feel good and like I'm doing a good thing for the world.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I like playing music for people.
She plays 7 instruments.
You play? Oh, really?
13?
13, my bad.
That's crazy. What instruments do you play? If you don't mind me asking.
Piccolo, flute, ukulele, electric guitar, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, double bass, bass, violin.
No, you didn't. I don't think you said piano either.
Piano, harmonica.
She's very talented.
well.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I don't think I've ever met anyone who can play that many instruments before.
The only thing I can do is sing. I think that's also a purpose in my life too. I want to become something big with my voice. I'm just nervous because of the way that it sounds on cameras and stuff. It sounds horrible, but to me it sounds wonderful. To her it sounds wonderful too, but it's a little different because we're together.
I have been recently trying to find that purpose because I'd say like give or take maybe a year ago, I like recently like got at a huge stoop in my life and finding religion and like finding God has actually helped me with that. and it's been helping me like pull me out of said stoops, and I'm still trying to find my way to God, and that's just that's my purpose because that's my goal is to get
I
closer with
fuck
God.
with that.
Oh,
I
mute
fuck
your
with
mic,
that.
bro. That might be fun.
Ooh. I think the purpose in life is to honestly, as much as it is important with family, friends, and money, whatever you want in life, it is important to at the end of the day try and end off like having appreciation for yourself. You can appreciate other people. You can appreciate your friends, you can appreciate your family, you can appreciate your pets. I'm so sorry if I stutter. But I honestly feel like it's the meaning of life is to appreciate yourself and understand that though we'll have our ups and downs, we'll have our good and bad moments, we'll have people that will hate us, people that will adore us. It's good for us. It's the most important for us to love ourselves and have appreciation for ourselves. So you can be a positive person, but I think like shoving your beliefs down people's throat is just not positive in any way, shape, or form. Even if it is like shoving down like positivity, you know what I mean? Like,
dude,
at the end of the day, you're forcing people to believe your morals, and like you're forcing your morals upon like people, and it's negative in my opinion. That's how I view it, at least. Like, just be humble, stay to yourself. On God, dude, fuck yeah. Always stay humble to yourself. Stay like only care about yourself. You can care about other people, but the first person that comes first is yourself. But the meaning of life, be positive towards yourself. Always love yourself and try and have appreciation for yourself. Because as someone who has struggled with loving myself for a while, I have kind of just grown to be like, you know what? I'm not my type. I'm not gonna be the prettiest girl ever. I'm not gonna be the best person around, but I think I'm pretty freaking cool. Personally, I think I am funny. I think I'm pretty talented. I'm an artist. I like to draw my friends doing silly shit. At the end of the day, end off on a good note, no matter how hard it is, because it's always best to end off on a good note rather than bad note. Because you never know if you're gonna wake up or not. Because death is such a sudden thing, and it's unexpected every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But if we're talking scientifically, eat your food, eat your nutrients, eat your proteins, meat and veggies, all that fun stuff, and drink water. Drink water. Yeah.
Well, I'd say my purpose in life comes from those around me, friends and family. They help give me purpose in a sense. That's the best way I can put it.
How do I find purpose in life? You know, honestly, just being happy. Not with money, of course, but just like being happy with family and friends.
Really deep. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I never really thought about it.
I got this
Kinda-
one.
Alright.
You think on it. I like
Yeah.
You think I have a chance in
I like art. I think
Yeah,
I bring purpose when it comes to like art stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate art that much, and I feel like art impacts everybody. Like, even if it's music, I love music. I play music. I listen to music like 24/7. It's like it impacts everybody, bro. And I feel like I have actually been able to like make people's lives better with art in a
That's
way.
beautiful, RDY.
But yeah.
No, I was actually thinking something similar because I also do music. Like I like classical music. I'm like a composer, modern composer. I don't know, but
good.
I go to school for music, and it's like I dropped chemistry for this, and music is not a very stable career, but it's like very fulfilling, and it's like I write the music, and even if no one listens to it, as long as I wrote something that I find, I put my everything into it, put out the best thing I could, I'd be satisfied.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's good.
What kind
God
of
or
music?
Calamity?
Classical.
That's
Wait, you said what?
Classical, like Beethoven, Mozart, that kind of stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. I
God
want
or
to listen to some of that.
Calamity? I'm gonna be real. What matters
What about you?
is who you write to, right? What you express to the person. I will tell you, from my experience, I've written romantic pieces to a partner specifically. And I wrote about 10 specific pieces about our journey. And I tell you, what brings me satisfaction, it doesn't matter whether it reached popularity or people out there. What brings satisfaction to me is that they spent some time listening to it. And that to me is what matters everything in the world.
I find purpose. I ain't gonna lie. I can answer this real good. Before I joined the Marine Corps, I didn't really have no purpose, really. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, especially as a man, right? As a man in the world trying to find like, your purpose, because like really as a man, like finding your purpose is like really hard, because your purpose is what drives you every day as a man. You feel me? And I really didn't have no purpose, right? I was just like smoking weed, like I didn't have no motivation to do nothing. Like I was working obviously, because I had motivation to fucking survive. So I was working jobs and shit, but I didn't have no like purpose. And then eventually I ended up, one day I seen a Marine Corps recruiter, and I ended up joining the Marine Corps. You know what I'm saying? Um, Semper Fi, all that shit. So I joined the Marine Corps. I've been in the Marine Corps for about like 2 years now, and I'm not gonna lie, like now I got a sense of purpose now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Marine Corps gave me like a sense of purpose.
What do you do in the Marine
I'm really
Corps?
appreciative. What I do in the Marine Corps, my MOS is at 1341. I'm a heavy equipment mechanic. I work on like the military, like like the Marine Corps construction vehicles that we use to like bulldoze and knock shit down, like bulldozers. We don't call them bulldozers, we call them MCTs. We have graders. We have trams, which is another version of like a bulldozer, but it has a fucking a forklift attachment. You can like detach and reattach. I'm basically like a diesel mechanic. I work on diesel engines. Like I take apart diesel engines, put them back together, like troubleshoot. Shit like
Okay.
that. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm very. Sometimes in my Marine Corps career, I'd be like, damn, like I really want to get the fuck out. I can't wait to get out. But then I'd be thinking about like how I was before I joined. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go back to being that person again. So I'm very appreciative of the Marine Corps. They really instill like discipline, like motivation. Like they instill key factors I need as a man to like just be a man. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I still be drinking, like I'm saying, I drink only during the weekends, but like, I'm very appreciative of what like the Marine Corps has offered me. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, like going back to your question, going back to your question, yeah, like my purpose is as a Marine is just being a Marine, bro, being the best Marine I can be right now. You know what I'm saying? Be the best man I could be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like my main purpose is being better every single day. You know what I mean? So I don't like, I feel like that'd be my purpose, but. I'm gonna let her answer. I kind of drew that out for a little minute, but
No,
I'm
you're
gonna let
good.
her
You're
answer
good,
the
brother. You're
question.
good. Don't worry about it. All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna let her answer the question.
Yeah, what about you? Where do you find purpose in life?
I'm trying to make sure if I can explain it right, but my purpose is to just be child of God, live by the Bible so I could go to heaven when I die. Pretty much that's it. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like everything on earth to me is the way I was raised. It's like temporary. Whatever you got going through in life, it's okay. Don't stress about it. It's okay. Whatever you're gonna go through in life when you pass, it's gonna be better 10 times fold. So I'm just here. I feel like that sounds so depressing, but it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without it sounding like emo as shit. But it's like I'm just here and I'm happy. I woke up this morning and I could be in a way worse situation than I am now and others. So I'm just here. So my purpose, I don't know, I'm just blessed. So my purpose is to just be a child of God and just do right on earth now to where I could go to heaven when I pass. So
What? What did you just say? What?
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 Oh fuck, dude! It's fucking the Supreme Kai. Kai.
Sorry, me.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh man, I wanted to do the Samuel L. Jackson. I was gonna ask him what country he was from, and then say what ain't no country I ever heard of.
Do they speak English and what?
Say what again,
English,
motherfucker? Say what again?
I dare you! I double dare you, motherfucker!
So my next question I have for you guys is, what do you regret about your life?
What do I regret? Boom, I can answer that question. I'm trying to think. What do I regret?
Oh, I could go now if you think about yours.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, you can go.
I regret not working at a younger age and saving up money at a younger age to benefit myself for the future. I would say that's my biggest regret.
I mean, you don't sound particularly old. I mean, you sound like you're a young woman,
Well,
right?
well, that's the thing. Like I'm 24, so I wish I would have like when my state, the youngest you could have worked was 16. So I really wish I would have worked at 16 and like constantly saved. So then like after college now, or like when after 18, I could have had like the stepping stool for like doing better. So my biggest regret is not working at a younger age and saving up money for the future, for my future self and or family. I have no kids, by the way. Just like my future family in the future.
Alright, it's my turn? Okay, it's my turn. I regret.
It's my turn.
I'm drunk, so you know what I'm saying. So it may get deep because I'm drunk. But I regret. Damn. I regret like not being like, cause I'm a real quiet dude. I really keep to myself all the time. Really like antisocial. I kind of regret being that way, like in high school and shit. I wish I was more open, like with my feelings, and I wish I was more like, I wish I was more open, and I wish I made more like genuine like connections. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like ever since I was a young nigga, like I really wanted like love for real. I wanted to feel like love for real. Obviously, like I felt that from like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't really had no dad, but I felt that from my mom. But like I felt like me personally, like I don't know, maybe I was selfish, maybe I was like, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted more than just that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted like some deeper connections. I feel like cause love from your mom, like your mom always gonna love you, but like I feel like having love from an exterior, from an external source, from a whole different person that's not related to you, I feel like that's different. Because then it's like, damn, like they went out their way to really love you and care about you. I really wish I was more open. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wish I talked more. I mean, because I don't really talk that much, but like I would have been more open when I was like younger. Because I would have connected to more people. I would have had more friendships. I was really a loner. Like I had friends. You know what I mean, but I'm saying I was really friends with my brother. Like he was the only friend I really had, and well, until he got shot. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that's so sad.
yeah,
Sorry
RIP
to
to my
hear
brother.
that.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. But RIP to my brother Steph. I mean, I don't lie. I wish I would have like connected more to other people because like he was the only one I really held on to. So now it's like, damn, like it's kind of hard for me to get in like relationships with women or even have friendships regular with people. You know what I mean? Because like I was so used to just hanging around him all day that I never had time to like when I was a young nigga and go out and have them experiences. So now like me as an older man, you know what I'm saying, as a grown ass man now, it's like damn, like it's kind of weird now trying to connect the motherfuckers now because I didn't do it when I was younger, so now I'm trying to catch up and do it when I'm older. And it's like you know, it's kind of hard now because I'm in the military and it's all I do. I'm trying to talk to people. It kind of get weird because
I can't really talk to people that relate to what I go through because now I'm in the military and shit, whatever the fuck. So it's like, I'm saying I didn't have. So I went from like high school to the military, and it's like, damn, like, I didn't have no like. I didn't have the moments in high school. I didn't go out to no parties and nothing. I didn't do none of that. And now I'm trying to catch up in my 20s, trying to do all that shit now. And it's like, bro, I should have been doing that shit when I was 18. I am saying. So it is weird now. I mean, but it's cool. I get it's cool. I ain't really tripping on it, but I kind of regret not like really like connecting with people. I also in my head all the time after my brother died. Like I was in my head all the time. Like I ain't really do no extracurricular activities or nothing. Like I wish I would have locked in more. Like I wish I would have like wanted like talk to people more. I don't know why I was so like antisocial. Like I don't know why I thought I don't know. Like it was the way I was. Like you know what I mean. Like I thought the whole world was against me. Like I hated everything. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I wasn't like that when I was younger. I wish I would have like opened up more. That's pretty much it.
If you don't mind me asking, what were the circumstances that led to your brother being shot?
It was I don't know. He was in a bad group. I mean, I was pretty much in the same group. And we was in Philly. So I'm saying at the time, that's where I grew up at. And we was just walking home because usually I walk with him to school and shit. We like stop at like the corner. We stop at like the corner store, probably get something to drink. You know what I mean? Get some chips, get some hot fries or something. And we was walking home one day. And mind you, he's walking on the left side of me. I'm on the right, and we're walking one day, and we're just walking, chilling and shit, right? I know he in some shit, right? But he usually like walk with me like just to home and shit to the crib, and these niggas pull up on him. Like these niggas in the car pull up. I'll never forget. We was walking on 54th, 52nd of Polanski. I mean on in Philly. It's like a little street. It's like right by the fucking the bodega, like the little corner store shop where they sell like sandwiches and shit. So boom, we walking up and they spin around the bend. And mind you, I'm thinking they just speeding whatever the fuck this nigga because niggas be speeding in the hood all the time. So boom, so I'm thinking they're just speeding past whatever. They spin the bend and boom. You know what I mean, they hop out the car. You know what I mean, and boom, boom, boom. They just start shooting and shit. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm over here. I lay on the ground and shit. I lay on the ground and shit. You know what I'm saying, to chill. And my brother get hit like 9 times. He got hit. He got hit in the neck, chest, stomach. Yeah, they hit that nigga up, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Mind you, I'm young. I'm like 15, 16 at the time. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo. And it's weird me talking about it, like, cause I am saying, cause you see somebody walking, talking all the time. Then I used to see him. He was 19. You know what I mean? So you look at him. I'm saying it's weird, bro. It's weird seeing somebody walking and talking, and then you just then that's the part that fucked me up the most, cause like you're used to seeing somebody walking and talking with you all the time, and then to instantly within like a couple of minutes, seconds even, you know what I'm saying, just seeing him lay there like lifeless. So he got shot in his head like 3 times, and I just seen him. Yeah, I just seen like half his head was just gone, and he was just bleeding out right there. And I screaming like, "Yo, somebody help!" And I'm just screaming my little lungs out, like screaming. Like I think that's the loudest I ever screamed in my entire life. Even when I went to boot camp, I never screamed that loud. Like I just screamed so loud, like, "Yo, somebody help!" You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call 911 because I didn't have a phone on me at the time because I couldn't afford no phone, so I was just screaming. I mean, so eventually the dude in the store ran out and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" He called 911. They pulled up. And I'm just laying there like with my brother, and he's just laying there bleeding out, whatever. He's laying there just dead, like he's dead. Like he wasn't like it wasn't like you know what I'm saying. It's weird because you see in the TV shows and movies they be like breathing and shit. Like it wasn't like nigga. He just died. Like he was just dead. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like there's nothing I could have did. So I was just laying there with him. And it's still, because at my mom's crib, I still have the same clothes I had on when he died. They still got this blood on them. I never washed them. I got them like locked up in my drawer at the crib. You know what I mean? I never washed them. They got the same blood on them. And, yeah, the cops came and my mom pulled up. You know how mom at, mom, you know what I'm saying? You lose her second son. Like, that's great. Her first son.
You know how mom gonna be. She over there, she break down, start crying. I'm like, I can't do nothing. I can't comfort her. I can't give her no words or nothing. He's just sitting there breaking down, crying with her son. You know what I'm saying? He half his head going like, nigga, you can't forget. And I'm saying like, you see your son all the time. Now you see him not the same way no more, cause nigga, he don't even look the same no more. You know what I mean? So
Dang, man,
the
dude.
cops don't give a fuck. The cops pull up thinking, you know what I'm saying, cops in Philly don't give a fuck. They just pull up. Oh, is this a black nigga that got shot? They don't go fuck. They're walking on his body and shit. They're over here pulling my mom away and shit. Like, they have no remorse, nigga. They don't give no fucks. They're thinking, oh yeah, it was just some gang violence, whatever. They don't give no fucks, no remorse, no nothing, nigga. They call EMS. EMS pull up 15, 20 minutes later. Like, no fucks is given. There's another
Dang, man,
nigga
dude,
dead.
I'm really sorry that
Okay.
you had to go through something like that, especially at such a young age. That's
Yeah, they don't give no.
rough.
That's very traumatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't go. Now, RP my nigga Steph. They don't give no fucks. And you know what I'm saying? Eventually give me the EMS. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, nigga, we already knew that. You know what I mean? We already knew that when we was there. And when that happened in front of me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there like, I'm not even talking. Like I don't like, after that moment, like I didn't talk for like a while, like a long ass time. I just stopped talking. I was a mute for real. Like I just stopped talking. And yeah, it just happened. And I was like, what the fuck? That's my brother. You know what I mean? And it was like, it hurt me for a minute. I didn't even like, the funeral was even worse because it was like, damn, like I couldn't even see him because it was a closed casket. But I was like, damn, I can't see my brother again. But it fucked me up for so long, and it stopped
I
me
don't
from
blame
having.
you.
It just stopped me from having connection with people, with connections with people and shit. And I was like, damn, kind of fucked up. I mean, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, me as a grown man now, thinking back, like that situation made me who I am today as a man. So I mean, I move different, I act different, and I'm saying like it made me who I am. Like I wish it didn't happen, but it happened. You know what I mean, so it's life. So you know what I'm saying, I'm in the military now. Like I'm a whole different person now. Like I'm a better person than I was before. So you know,
That's
military.
good.
So you know, but yeah, that's what led up to him getting shot. To answer your question, that's what led up to it. He was just in a bad crowd at the time. You know what I mean, it wasn't his fault. I ain't gonna lie, it was just the environment around him that made him get into that get into that lifestyle he was into. And but
Mhm.
him getting into that lifestyle he was into and what happened to him made me not want to get into that same life, even though it was tempting because of the fast money.
All right, so I guess let's get back into what we were talking about. So we're talking about life, right? So
Yep.
what do you regret about your life?
Ooh. What do I regret?
Don't say it.
Am I allowed to get like very personal?
You're entirely welcome to share as much or as little as you'd like. It's so entirely up to you. So the thing is also, because I'm not going to show your username, you're an anonymous person, right? You're probably not going to interact with me much ever again in your life. But like this is an entirely non-judgmental space. I've had some people tell me some insane shit before. But the thing is, my job here is not to be judgmental of you. I just want to have a conversation with you, and I want to give you the opportunity to like create human connection, right? And talk about and reflect on your life, right? That's my goal.
Okay.
And so if you want to share with me like something that you don't feel comfortable with, like if you don't feel comfortable with it, don't share it with me, right? So wherever you feel comfortable, you're entirely welcome to do. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to be critical of you. I'm not going to, criticize you in any capacity. I find these conversations fascinating, and I love talking to people. And so that's why I do this. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm comfortable with sharing it. It's just, it's kind of hard to share it sometimes.
Do it.
It's fine.
Okay.
I made a mistake when I was 17, and that mistake was cheating on my girlfriend to go do something that is not legal. And I didn't know at the time what I was doing wasn't legal. So because of that, I had gotten put in jail, and I've regretted that day that I did that since. Like, there's not a day that goes by where I do not regret it.
Okay, and I guess you, what do you reckon is your biggest regret in your life?
I don't know, I used to be really mean to people, I guess. I don't like.
It's pretty tame.
Yeah, I don't do much.
She
I'm
is
just
right. She
kind
really
of
doesn't
kind
do
of
much.
mean. Sometimes.
Specifically to me.
To him, yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like these regrets that you feel about things that have happened in your life, or the ways that you behave or whatever, do you feel like they hold you back in any capacity?
100%.
Not really. Anymore.
Because of my regret, I feel like I can't become something in my future. And I don't like that feeling, but it's going to stick around for a little while.
I'm not sure. My life's been pretty great. I really enjoy living. I guess the one thing I regret is...
sorry.
No, it's okay. You can continue.
You can go.
Oh, I guess one thing I regret is not really doing enough sooner. Because, you know, as I get older, I realize that there's so much more I could have done in these past few years. But other than that, life's been pretty great. I don't really regret much.
I guess mine is kind of the same. Just not doing enough in the years leading up to the army. This is going to be my last full summer where I'm not going to be in the military, and kind of jam packing an entire summer worth of hanging out with people, making new relationships, all right before I leave. So I kind of just wish I had made more relationships beforehand.
Do you feel like those things have held you back from the things you want to accomplish in life?
Not so much.
Shit, moving to the U.S., moving to the U.S. was
Probably
definitely the worst thing. I ain't gonna
Trying
lie.
to grow, I would say trying to grow up too fast.
I'd say like not paying attention in school. That shit's been fucking me up real bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Like not paying attention in school and just not giving a fuck about shit. It's been fucking me up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like those regrets in your life have held you back from the things that you want to do?
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
No, not necessarily. It's just changed my life in a way I wasn't expecting, I guess, you know?
I'm not sure.
I
forgot
definitely
most of it.
have a few.
Damn, bro.
Probably my biggest regret is wanting to grow up, because when we're younger, we're always trying to get to that next step, and I think honestly just taking a moment to sit there and enjoy the journey as you go along. I think that's what life's kind of all about. Is just living in the moment, and I think
Oh, damn.
in my youth, I definitely was always kind of looking forward to the next thing and not taking the time to appreciate kind of what I had in the moment,
I don't have many regrets because I don't really do that much, I guess my regret is that I don't do a lot and I kind of just rot away. I regret not doing shit with my life.
Do you feel like the things that you regret in life have held you back from what you want?
Not really, because I don't
no.
want anything.
I would say my regrets don't really hold me back from where I want to go. because it's all kind of part of the plan. It's all kind of part of the process, and everything kind of happens for a reason. So it's like sometimes I'll catch myself thinking about like, oh shoot, I could have done this differently, and oh, I could have done this differently. But at the end of the day, it's like, if I had done things differently, other things might not have happened in life that paid out, in a better way. So, I'd say regrets are kind of good to have sometimes because it's just like it kind of helps you gear towards your future more.
You first?
Honestly, man, like I regret just like the mistakes I did. Like I'm probably not the only one, but like if I had a choice to like go back, then I'll honestly change, the mistakes I made.
Thanks. What I regret about my life is like taking advantage of time, like not valuing time like I should, because time is a precious thing, and time flies. So, yeah.
I honestly, I don't really regret much. I mean, I yeah, I don't really regret much because I mean every like trip and stumble that like I've taken has made me the person who I am in my life now. So I mean, I'm glad that I've gotten better over time. But I mean, if there was one thing that I regretted, and this is pretty deep, but I don't really care. The night before my grandmother passed away, I don't think I said I love you. So that's one thing I regret.
Like same thing, basically what he said. Like, cause like my grandma, she passed away like when I was like younger, like not like recently, but like when I was younger. And like when I was younger, I like wanted to rush everything and like get to like to the next point before I get to like think about everything. You get what I'm saying? Like I just like
Right.
didn't take the time. I just wanted to rush through everything. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Really nothing,
maybe
to be
like
honest.
I was gonna say maybe like not being like that social like in school, cause like
Yeah.
I see like all these like kids like with big friend groups and stuff, and I'm just like with 3 friends.
Oh,
So
actually, no,
that's
I do
kind of what I
regret something.
regret.
Like every day when I used to go to school, I used to like not really care about what the teacher would say, and I just like get in trouble every day. I just really didn't do nothing. My grades are better, and I'm doing pretty good now. Breaking. That's the only thing I regret, just being bad.
Do you feel like those regrets, or I guess any other regrets that you have in your life, do you feel like they hold you back from what you want or what you're trying to achieve in life?
Not really, no.
Maybe I don't know, cause like what I want to achieve is like talking like more to people and stuff. So I feel like I should have been started like since I was younger. But since like I was like not that social with people, I feel like I don't know how to like really talk to them like now. So yeah.
So I apologize, this isn't a prepared question, but I do have a follow-up question basically on what you said there. What do you like, are you like, what's preventing you from being more social and just talking to people? Like, are you scared of something, or like what is preventing you from being more social to like talking to strangers or like making new friends or whatever?
I don't know. It's just like I feel like they might not like how I act, or like I don't know. I feel like I might not just
Anxiety, maybe.
yeah, like anxiety, yeah. Like I don't know. Like I just like kind of get scared that if I do something like if I say something wrong, they're gonna be like, oh, she's weird, you know. So I kind of just keep it to myself or to like my close friends.
I mean, there's 5 billion people on the earth. Why do you care if someone thinks you're weird? You could just find someone else.
Yeah, I know I get that, but I don't know. I care like too much what people think about me. Um, so I that's why I'm always like careful what I'm saying. Like in real life actually, because in this, like VRChat, like I'm never gonna see these people again, but in person it's like I might see them again, you know. Ooh. I don't have any that like I mean, every decision that you make or like every mistake that you make is something that you learn from. So the things that I I'm disappointed in myself for doing, or like I was like, man, I wish I didn't do that. Oh well, because like now I've learned from it, so it's whatever. I don't regret anything.
Yeah. I would say like probably for me like I should have like start locking in school and stop being a lazy bum. Because I think about it, but I think that's it. I don't really regret anything.
I mean, do you feel like that has held you back in life in some capacity?
I don't think so. I think like my biggest like regret is like not having like enough time. Like my time management is like really, really bad. And I need to like work on that. And like probably if I was like there's like some events that like I was like late on, I was like sometimes regretting like dang, like what would happen if like I was on time.
Not taking all the opportunities I could have, being scared, not, just fearing what people would think if I did something.
Do you feel like those regrets have held you back from the things you want to accomplish?
Oh yeah, major. I wanted to be an actor when I was little, but I stopped. So I thought people would like make fun of me for it, stuff like that. I want to get back into it, trying to find roles, be a background character or something. I just want to entertain people.
What's keeping you from doing that though?
Nothing. Actually, laziness. It's one of my biggest weaknesses, just laziness. Laziness. That's about it. I have the app where I can do it, where I can find roles. I just haven't like signed up or anything.
So, all right. Well, I mean, I feel like you should. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Like, what? Like, there's nothing physically preventing you from doing it. I mean, you should put yourself out there. You know what I mean?
You're right. I also want to become a voice actor. Like, that's the biggest goal. I did voice act for something. I tried out for it. I'm waiting to see if I got the role, though. I don't know yet. But if I did, that'd be pretty nice, pretty cool.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in that endeavor, man.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it. I'm going first.
Go.
I think I regret not doing stuff while I was able to, because I just remember like a lot of times I had an opportunity to do something and then I kind of like babied out and I didn't do it. And oh my God, I get so annoyed thinking about it because there was so much stuff that I could have done that totally would have like benefited me. And like I probably would have made a lot of friends and stuff, but I didn't do it.
That's a good answer. I feel that. Mine is wait, where are you from?
America?
Okay. So when I was 13, I kind of was like very depressed and I dropped out of school at like 13 years old and didn't like I think school is worth more than just your like your qualifications and shit. I think you get a lot of social stuff from it. And then I dropped out when I was 13, fell into a massive depression. Didn't leave the house for like 3 years. It was fucking awful. Got a job when I was 16. That fixed a lot of things. But if I could go back, I wouldn't have left school. Like, even though I was on the edge of doing something stupid, I wish I didn't leave because I know I missed out on a lot. I know I missed out on a lot of friends. I know I missed out on like some of the biggest memories of your life. But yeah, there's my answer. Depressing, I know, but there we are.
I'm over here talking about, so I'm thinking about like clubs and stuff I didn't join, and you're like, I'm thinking about like conversation topics I didn't say.
Right, there's our answers, guy.
Do you feel like that has held you back in any way in your life? Like the things you want to accomplish or whatever?
Definitely the biggest thing socially. Like I had no friends for years until I was about 17 and I met my first girlfriend. I met her online and we were long distance. I live in the UK, she lives in Ireland. And we were together for 6 years and then we broke up. We were together till we were 22. And then we broke up the start of 2025. The biggest thing socially, I guess, because like the the qualifications thing, I'm going back and doing it now. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm catching up. It's fine. But yeah, I guess it would help to be ahead with everyone else. But I'm getting there, so I don't worry about that bit so much.
Okay. What do you reckon? Do you feel like the things that you told me that you regret in your life, do you feel like they've held you back from the things you want to accomplish?
Kind of. I feel like if anything, it kind of gave me like, I don't want to like, not inspiration, but like me knowing that I missed out on those things. Like levitating.
I'm just getting my fan. I'm sorry.
Me knowing that I missed out on those things is kind of like making me know that I shouldn't anymore, kind of thing. Kind of like pushing me to do those things. So I'm not sure if it's more of like a bad thing to me, because I can't change it. So the only thing I can do is like go off of it.
I'm glad to say I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I've always lived the same way. Always just focused entirely on entertainment, having fun, and maybe helping people. Majority of the time, it always works out well. And yeah, granted, sometimes, you fuck up. You talk to people and you say the wrong shit and then they disappear. But eventually, either things work out for them, you, or you just don't see them. And if that's the case, then there's nothing you could have done. No reason to regret it.
For me, my regrets are kind of like hanging out with the wrong people. They've kind of influenced me to be the type kind of like wrong person to be, I guess. I'm around a lot of people who are like more like who are more like negative towards other people, and that it's kind of influenced me to kind of be like that. And I'm just working on changing my ways like that to be more positive towards others.
Do you feel like that's held you back, like in any part of your life or anything?
Not really. I mean, like kind of. I feel like I don't really talk too much. I don't really talk to people in VR and outside of VR as much now because of that, really.
The biggest regret in life, being so hateful upon myself as a child. I would wish to be taller. I would wish to be skinnier. I would wish to be thicker, like all the other girls in middle school and high school, and have slimmer cheeks, bigger eyes, smaller nose, bigger lips, all the above. And it's like, I really regret being so critical towards my younger self. As much as I want to punch her so many times because she's gonna make so many mistakes. Oh my god, I feel bad for her. But I don't know. I regret being so critical against my younger self. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That's my biggest regret.
Lying to my mother about a specific event. Initially. A very big regret.
Do you feel like that's held you back in like your relationship with her or something like that?
More like it held me back at a crucial moment in my life. That probably my path would probably be a little bit different if I hadn't done that at the moment. And so I still feel like I'm playing catch up even now, in a way. Even though I've come clean about it to her, and we've said what we said, moved on from it, I'm still, in a way, paying the price for that decision a long time ago.
Spending more time with my mother. Because I'm like 20 now, and most of my life I haven't been like, communicating as much with my mother or as with friends. I just be in my room playing the game or like going to school or college. And I'm like rethinking, like, dang, I should have done this or I should have went to go here. So
I mean, do you feel like that, I guess, held you back in like certain parts of your life or something like that?
yeah, I mean, I had this conversation. Well, this conversation before with my cousin. Yeah, he was telling me like, "Oh, you need to go out and do this because you're gonna regret it in the future." Like being like either 25 or 30, you're gonna regret it in the future. Like, dang, I should have done this, or I should have went to go here. I should hang out with my friends over here. So yeah.
Oh my god.
I definitely regret not applying to more colleges.
Hey, that's real. It's a hard life.
If I'm gonna be so honest, I feel like even though I have made like a fuck ton of mistakes and like I fucked up so much in life, I don't regret any of it because I feel like because I've gotten myself into some shitty ass situations, I kind of like learned a lot from it. Like I'm the friend that my friends go to like get therapy and shit. I can like give them advice because I've actually like I've fucked up so much and I've learned from those fucking mistakes, and I feel like I needed those fuck ups to be able to do this. So
you don't feel like
Yeah.
the things that you regret or mistakes that you've made in life, you don't feel like they hold you back or anything?
no, I feel like they boosted me. If that makes sense.
That's a strong way of approaching things. Because again,
yeah.
not everyone is alone in this. Keep in mind, we all make mistakes. We all make our own decisions. But at the end of the day, right, it's what makes us human.
There are some connections that I wish that I didn't like, set bridges on fire on, because I knew that if I were to put more effort into them, I mean, considering that I was into like some bad areas within where I was in my life, but I feel like if I were to just taken my time a lot more, probably there would have been a different outcome.
I'd have to say I wish I didn't care what people thought about me so much when I was younger. I cared a lot about people's opinions on me, and I really wish I didn't because a lot of the time they did not give two craps about me.
Okay. Mantis, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, my biggest thing is my friends. Like, I'm very interconnected with the people I'm with right now. It's kind of been hard because a friend of mine, like my friends are all over. So my family's military, so my friends are everywhere. I move a lot. So like, oh, I didn't know it's what that. Okay, so like a friend of mine right now is traveling. He's in Oklahoma right now. He's moving. I have another buddy that's in he's living in Hawaii, but he is currently traveling to Tokyo, which is pretty cool. I got a buddy in like Texas, Alaska, one's in Germany, like they're all over the place. And just I find it really hard to like try to keep in track with all of them because like different time zones and like they all do different things, you know?
Okay. All right. So do you guys, I mean, do you let like regrets about like things that have like things about your life hold you back from like currently? Like, are you letting it currently hold you back in life?
No, not necessarily. Like, I feel like the more I went through it, the more I understood what I could do within like what's happening, so I can understand a lot better.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same. The
Bro,
monkey
can you
won't
shut
speak
the
back.
fuck up?
Yeah, I just muted that guy, so.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, get in my face. Good boy. Yeah, move on.
I
You know what?
I
Let's
think
take this
I
over here.
limit
I
myself
don't
too
wanna
much sometimes.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Like I said sometimes I feel like I limit myself. Because like I'm trying to become a mechanic, like an engineer.
Is this a restaurant?
And
Wait, let me
it's
join.
like,
What are we doing in here?
do you know Cyberpunk?
Like the game or the style?
Kind of both.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, both. Yeah.
I have a my bones aren't very strong, and I've learned that just from science fiction, like my avatar right now, like from Titanfall. I'm trying to make something that's like an exoskeleton to help people who are unable to move their limbs very easily. The problem is I'm too young and everyone keeps putting me down, so I keep putting limits on myself. Like, hey, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not able to do this. Maybe I'm too young. Maybe I don't know how to do this. And so I always think I set limits on myself like that.
I got a family.